Hey guys, it's Viewmaster's Reactions, and we're back with Vox O'Clock's portion of episode 42, campaign 1, titled Dangerous Dealings? I think that's what I remember it being. I can't see it there. What is it? Dangerous Dealings. Last we saw on In Ruins, we did the Patreon hour. We did about 15, not even, maybe 10 minutes. I feel like we got about 10 minutes in on the Patreon hour, and then I had to take a pee break because I was about to die, and there was a good time to stop. So we took a break. We didn't do much of it, but we're going to do about 20 minutes now. I want to go to around the 38-minute mark because that'll give us exactly 3 hours left of this episode, which will give us about a 2-hour live stream on Friday, and then I'll do the rest at a Patreon hour, and then Vox O'Clock will start episode 43. That's how I'm imagining it will happen, somewhere in that area. But we're going to do about 20 minutes now. The last we saw with them, we're already into the episode. We got Castle Grayskull fixed by the divine friend of Pike that tidied up the house. Matt said everything is pristine. We went outside. There's a refugee camp. And the last thing I remember was Marisha was asking if there were any dead that needed to be tended to. So we're at the refugee camp. We're trying to help out as best we can. Gilmore, during the Patreon hour, was found beaten and ripped apart by a dragon. I forget how much of that, if any of that, was in the live stream. It might have been all the Patreon hour, but we found Gilmore, we healed Gilmore, and we were taking Gilmore all over. I think Gilmore's in Castle Grayskull now, but let's just jump in. We'll talk more at the end. I'm loving where we're at now. We are going to go after the Chroma Conclave. You want to see more of what I do? In the description is a link for Patreon where you'll see every episode of Campaign 1 in 2's Patreon hour exclusive. You want your own requested show or movie, go to the link. Ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level, I will do so. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, currently doing Tulsa King Season 3, Rama 1/2, Fiona and Cake are into Season 2, Stranger Things final season is coming up in like 2 weeks. Mighty Nein is in a week. The animated show Mighty Nein, we will be doing it every week. Thousands of other movies and shows. Yellowstone, 1883, Leverage, Warehouse 13. Check it out, full unedited. If not, the Vox O'Clock portion of episode 42, Dangerous Dealings.
Do we know this Gilmore status?
Yeah, we need to get him settled in, make sure he's all right.
Well, he's gone up. He's resting.
Okay. Yeah, we put him in bed already.
Okay.
He's in Percival's room, I think, because you said you would sleep in your laboratory.
And when we last left things, there was one plan to go into the tunnels of the Thieves Guild and try to see if there's any more...
Actually, Garthok.
Garthok? That was Jason
for us
Charles Miller, I think his name was. I feel like he... I have to ask you guys on the live stream, because I feel like he just vanished.
We're going to see if there's any...
And I forget where he went or where he is. I understand he was a guest, but I forget exactly how he left the scene.
Double-edged sword, though.
I feel like it was very abrupt.
They should not be trusted. We cannot trust them, but they are an infrastructure under the city. They may have more of an idea of what's going on than we do. I'm the best to speak to them, but I'm not on good terms with them, and I've never really talked to you about this, but you were marked at one point a long time ago.
What?
And
for death?
Actually, yes.
Why?
Well,
what did I do?
Marked for death. Steven Seagal was going after Vex.
The reason there is a brand on my back is because I interceded. Some other schmo died instead of you. And you might be a bit of a sore point with them. I don't know. They might not remember.
Did I know this?
I don't think that's true. I think they'll remember.
How long ago was this?
Did I know this? I don't remember this at all.
What did you do?
Yeah.
I knew you.
So many
You were marked for death.
Before we met. When
Vax got branded over it, and another person died.
You didn't think you could mention this? All the times we've dealt with the clasp. You didn't think it was worth mentioning?
No, she's
but
already
I almost died.
She's already been down there. Why? She's already been down there. You think they're gonna recognize her now?
We're going down to talk.
We've been down there to talk.
All right.
This is why you don't keep secrets.
Well, I say that we organize a group. Let's not get overexcited
It's a
about the
little
sudden
awkward.
realization that,
I don't remember that.
Some of us can
She
be a
was
bit iffy.
marked for death.
We've all had a moment. We've all had a moment probably within the last 3 weeks. I'm not saying I don't.
I haven't.
I haven't. Yeah.
Yes, oddly, you and Pike seem to be immune.
Pillars of virtue.
But let's organize a group and let's at least open relations with them.
Well, hang on. What
Does
are we
Grog
gonna
get a pass
say to
just
them
because
when
it's
we get down there?
Grog?
What are we gonna?
Because I feel like he really
We're going to
believes
offer them our
that
services
he did
in
nothing
getting
wrong.
the city back into a functioning level. They don't want a city ruled by a dragon. We don't want a city ruled by a dragon. It's in their interest to help us clear the city.
They're going to look out for themselves, and I'm sure you're right, they want these dragons out, but they will preserve their own existence, and there's a possibility that bowing before these beasts will preserve their existence.
Not long term, and these are groups that think long term.
Wait, are you talking about us bowing to the class?
No,
or the
the
class
class
bowing
bowing
to
the
the-
dragons?
The
Okay.
dragons.
I sincerely doubt
There were
it.
levels. So
And yes, we've been down there, we've argued with them, but we're talking about going down there and making an alliance, an ongoing
And no
alliance.
Ashley Johnson, obviously,
Shit
this
might come up,
episode.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not to be an alliance.
I
Let's
already
make it a business deal.
accepted
We're
it
talking about making a
in the
political
Patreon hour.
decision. This is politics.
What if they leave? What if they leave the city? Or what if they turn us into the dragon to save their own asses?
They could. I doubt they'd leave. That's a terrible waste of an investment.
you're essentially relying on the underbelly of Iman to restore it.
I am. I'm relying on greed. It tends to be exceedingly reliable.
In your experience.
Yes.
All experience.
Yeah,
to be
yes.
honest.
Thank you.
Said the greedy one to the greedy one.
Well, this is one option. Are we sure?
Said
we
the
don't want
gritty one to the
just help
What
greedy
are
them?
our other options?
I'm
Do we
curious
kn-
as to
we-
other
We
options.
know why the
Other
dragons are
lands.
here,
I agree.
right?
I agree with Percy.
I
We think
really
we do.
feel like it might be necessary for me to also reach out to the air and earth and possibly even the water Ashari. It might be difficult because I haven't been there yet to see if they've had any other tears through the other elemental planes.
That would be quite wise.
Yeah.
We can also seek to employ their services.
I would say checking on that's probably a good
Um,
idea.
Huh? Oh,
What about you becoming a spy?
I've been thinking about that long and hard.
Have you?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Most of what I do is long and hard. And my thoughts are still, fuck you, no way, fuck off.
So what you're saying is,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Saying there's a chance.
I love it.
your shining moment.
Nothing.
I'm saying maybe there's a chance.
Really, let's.
Maybe the Triceratops could kill all the dragons.
All right, so we reach out to the Ashari.
Absolutely.
How's your homeland?
I don't know.
Do we need to find out?
I would love to.
We should.
You can transport
mean-
there instantly.
I can. I just can't get back instantly.
You need Keyleth.
And I figured that they would have sent somebody at this point if things had gone. They have an instant transport to
Yes.
us if they need to find us.
Yeah,
And the
true.
fact that they haven't.
Unless they don't know about the stone and the only one with the stone.
The council knows
Well,
about
there's
this.
no one left to send.
Yes, if things went south,
You would have
instantly.
heard.
I can scry twice.
Yeah, see, I
would
get
be
what
lovely.
Percy's saying. I
can do
lean
it 2
more
times.
towards
So
he
we
is
need to
correct. You never know, though. What if they were killed in their
That's
sleep
what
and
we check
somebody
in
confiscated
versus where
or
we might want
left
to
the stone there?
Just pop in and say hello.
It's not a guarantee, but I feel
Whitestone
like
is also somewhere where we could
when in danger, they
arm
would have came
ourselves.
to us.
more completely against something like this. We're going to have to start.
With what?
As a note too, Pike can also scry as well.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Because I
How many
would like
times?
to
2 times?
check into Vasselheim as well.
How do you kill a dragon? Do we need a dragon? Can we get a dragon that hates these dragons? Is that a thing?
You know, there is the Slayer's Take.
Wait, what were you saying about the dragons? Do other dragons hate dragons?
Yeah, can we find a dragon who can fight for us?
Well, there's metallic dragons.
Don't get along with chromatic.
Could we find a dragon who will
we know
fight
any
for us?
metallic
I mean, I
dragons?
love the idea.
Would have to go to
That doesn't
Vasselheim,
happen
maybe.
in the tale I know, but I'm liking the idea of it.
She's a dragon lady. I don't know if it's the same thing.
Like, oh, right.
Yeah,
like
yes.
she
Yes, this was
has in
this.
little ceramic dragons. She likes collecting them.
I was mocking him. Yeah.
Right.
So wait, the Slayer's Take, what?
Well, it's an organization made to hunt massive creatures, isn't it?
It's a horde of fucking ass kickers, is what it is.
That is.
We fought a dragon.
we're members.
We killed a dragon for that.
That's
They are
true.
also rooted in Vasselheim, which is
The Slay Takers.
safe.
Yes, but
We think.
if everything else is under attack, Vasselheim is inevitable.
Yes, but they're protected.
However,
For a time.
Ish.
allow me to play Tiefling's advocate, and if we leave now and allow the clasp to take hold and form some sort of new shadow government without us having any part in it, it's out of our control completely. It won't be in our control at all. But maybe if we speak to them now, we'll have a better idea of what's going on. I'm not sold on any idea yet, but if we leave now and let things play out, it's entirely out of our hands.
All right, well, how about this? We can scry between Pike and I 4 times, so we can make 4 phone calls today.
Not phone
What?
calls, just a look.
Calls.
Foam.
Yes.
So there's various, look
But they
home.
can't talk
We need to
back,
look
right?
home.
Yeah.
No, we can peek through a window.
Phone?
All right.
And
That's should
we
be.
can then try and go visit
Suds.
the class.
Okay, well let's scry it up then.
All right.
Who are we
Alright.
calling?
Scry it up.
Magic
Whitestone?
words.
Vasselheim? Center of Iman?
Whitestone and Vasselheim, I think, definitely.
Yes.
And I want to check in with.
Could I object to checking the center of Iman, right? Because that's where the Cinder King is.
Let's.
And he like real magic, and when we did that to the beholder, didn't it like see us and laugh, and then we were like, oh,
It's got a point. It's got a point.
We don't need to
pretty
scry
smart,
into a
Grog.
mon. We
I'll
don't need to
remember.
scry into a mon.
I remember.
So we're talking Vasselheim.
This one's pretty goofy.
Yeah.
Look at
Whitestone.
Matt.
Whitestone.
Matt's up there
And we
laughing
can do it
behind the
another-
You know what? Let's
shadows.
go talk to Pike, because Pike might possibly have some sort of spiritual connection with Vasselheim as well.
Yes,
That might save us
she's very busy.
a scry.
But it's possible that Vasselheim might be our next stop after we secure everything.
Yeah, I would
here.
definitely check Vasselheim. Whitestone makes sense.
I can
Pike.
also
Amon,
teleport
I
us once
understand what
today,
Grog is
if
saying,
we
and
decide
I
to go anywhere.
don't really care much to see anyway because we already know
Pike.
what that looks like.
Pikey.
Comes out, a little bit of dirt in her brow. Looks like she's been busy kind of handling some of the folks.
I
in
reach
the
out and
temple.
just sort of brush the dirt from above her forehead.
She kind of smiles and pushes your hand away. Yes, what, yes?
Pike, do you have any sort of spiritual connection with Vasselheim? Do you feel, you know how
I do. Why?
Okay.
Why? Do you feel
Can you
bad?
Can you just kind of
Can you scry?
Do
can
you
see if they're okay?
feel a disturbance
We
in the
wanna
force
scry.
like Kenobi?
and check in with a few places.
Alderaan
that-
was just blown
Of
up.
course, no worries.
Spoiler
Kind of
alert.
Ushers you guys back into the
If
temple.
you didn't know,
Okay.
Alderaan
I think it's a little nervous when
exploded.
she starts thinking about it and walks up to the central platform of prayer and takes out her holy symbol. Her armor's off right now, by the way. She's just in like her kind of ceremonial robes. 'Cause it's kind of hard to clink around her armor amongst a bunch of refugees. Sits down, focuses for a second, and pulls out some salt and begins spreading it into a small kind of triangular shape around her, and then pulls her holy symbol up and closes her eyes. And for that moment, you can see a beam of sunlight come through the roof, the glass roof of the temple, which then kind of refracts into multiple colors that slowly dissipate around her. You can see everyone else who's gathered in the room falls quiet and just kind of watches on as there's this tiny little visual miracle. And she stays there for a moment, a few more moments, probably about 30, 40 seconds pass before the light slowly retracts back up through the glass. And she stands up and turns around and goes, Vasselheim seems fine for now.
All right.
Touched from the Dragon Scourge at the very
The
least.
Matt
What of Whitestone?
explanation seduced me
Oh,
into forgetting where I
yes.
was again. I
She goes
apologize.
right back down.
As Matt was describing it, I tell you, when Matt
an
describes
arrow.
things, I get
Begrudging
lost.
acceptance.
It is like the greatest storyteller ever.
Focuses for a second. Spends a few more moments in her scrying ritual before stepping back and
So
turns slowly
Vasselheim
to
is
you,
good.
Percy, and says, Whitestone seems fairly overlooked by these dragons as well.
All right.
The town rebuilds. People seem to be going about their lives, possibly none the wiser as to what's transpired this side of Tal'dorei.
Weird. Okay.
That's
Send
bad,
word at the
though.
very least.
Yes, yeah, at the exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
north.
If they're going on with like things as usual,
sure to send
that
word.
also means they have no idea, and they're going to be
Kid starts crying,
blindsided.
and she goes, "Oh."
Everyone needs to be on
Hold
high
He goes over and
alert.
starts tending to
There
one of
are
the children who
dragons
has like
murdering
a knee brace on.
everybody.
Is currently aching, and she goes to help calm him down.
Do you think you could look in on Singorn?
Singorn
Mostly seeds.
The
Step
birthplace
up to the table
of Sigourney Weaver.
and begin my scrying ritual. Check in on Singorn
Okay.
first.
Come on.
Oh,
We need like cups and strings.
We need
do.
We need the
That would
cable
really-
as a string.
Or a walkie-talkie.
why would he whisper it though? I always wonder, like,
Don't
what
say
is
that.
the part? Because Matt
Millions
could.
dead.
It's like if
No.
Marisha chooses, she could tell everybody.
It's very large.
So there must be
Remember
something
shopping
in there
Gilmore's ruined
that
rubble?
has
Oh, no,
some
he didn't even get a
effect
new
that Marisha
franchise
might not
before it
want the
was-
game to go into that
For
like
all your reclaimed
direction
wood
or
needs.
something.
Oh,
That's how I think about it. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but I feel like that is the whole point of
The best
Whispers.
was watching Laura
That
go,
he's
"Oh, what a
giving
great
you
idea."
almost like a
Oh.
choose your own adventure. He's giving you insider information that could change the course of everything.
yeah. All your home improvement.
And what is happening? And what happened in Sigorn?
What did you see, Keyleth?
Singorn is gone. And I don't mean destroyed. I don't mean
Oh my God! You could have worded that
burned. I
differently.
don't mean that it gets in rebel. I mean it's gone. The city's gone. There's like a huge
You
chasm,
gotta
a
say
huge
that differently.
empty spot in the middle of the forest where Singorn once lied.
Sigorn is gone.
Way.
Was it did it look like it was destroyed to nothing or transported somewhere?
Like that. Like transported. Like the city.
Yeah,
was
we could have
lifted
chosen our words
out of
better.
its place and is,
Literally, you're telling
it was teleported
two people
elsewhere.
who are from there. It's oh my God, it's gone. Anybody's gonna immediately assume you mean gone like dead, like gone.
Well,
Could it have been? I don't know how your scrying works. Could it have been some sort of a magical block, not real, an illusion of some sort?
I would like Vax and Vex to both roll a history check.
Oh, look at Sam! Look at Sam!
Any
Ah.
kind of advantage on that?
Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Nope.
So
you get to roll this
Singorn-
because of that.
History?
should have stayed in school.
Luck didn't help.
8.
15.
Okay.
Can I take a roll just for being a nerd?
All out of luck.
Are you proficient in history?
I am proficient in history.
Sure, I'll let
Thank
you.
you.
I'll let you roll.
I want a nerd roll.
24.
24.
Okay.
Book reading.
Book
okay.
reading.
Being the astute researcher, the indoor kid growing
No
up.
friends.
Yeah.
No friends. I
aren't a
sacrificed
lot of
all
books
friends to know what I'm
Made their
about to
way
know.
north about pure elven culture, especially wooded elves that comprised the entirety of the Singor nation.
Well, I speak Elfin, so that's good.
It has rarely come into play, but because of previous wars,
It's been done before. People have
terrible
seen it happen or
devastation,
something.
and the need for the elvish culture to protect itself,
Sort of
and
Lord of the
to
Ring-ish.
maintain its existence. You do know that there have been instances of large enchantments on places of cultural importance that would bridge between here and the Feywild. And as a defense mechanism, essentially, would
So shit
cloak
must be bad.
and or shift.
That's how shitty things
Those
are right now.
locations.
That they thought this is one of the few times in the history of ever that they needed to go into hiding.
Can't, but there's reason to believe so. It's what it points to.
What points to what? What are you talking about?
Historically, elves have, in times of great stress, taken important sites, important places, people, and either cloaked them, hidden them, or moved them into the Feywild until such time as the danger has passed. There is precedence for this. They've gone into hiding.
Great.
That's one more thing our father failed to impart to us.
At least he's safe.
All of our people, I mean, hey,
Most likely.
they probably should have told you, but they can't wait for everybody. And my guess is they wouldn't have probably ran home to go get teleported
your,
somewhere or whatever. I'm assuming they are
vision
teleported to the
separates your
Feywild, like
current,
you said, some other dimension or plane of
place of
existence.
origin.
It's
You
Lord of the
find
Ring
yourself
ish in
drifting
my
up into the clouds
in my
and
mind,
speeding
like
through
with
the
the
air.
boats that take them away.
The location itself is blurred, though recalling the origin of where you originally came from. You pass by columns of black smoke to your left. You assume somewhere related to Western's current location.
Right.
Eventually, the clouds part, and you find yourself thrust down upon the earth amongst the center of the Arashari tribe. You can see the thin leather constructs that make up a portion of your people's hovels and buildings. You can see the nearby kind of chasm-based windfall that pours through constantly with a gentle whistling sound that forever is marked as the chorus that guides you all to sleep every evening.
So
there you can see
amazing.
your
That's,
people
describing.
amongst various conversations, going amongst their various daily duties, seemingly untouched, unscathed, and unaware of what recent events have transpired.
They're okay.
They're okay, but we got to start
That is the last of your
radioing to
scrying
these people.
capability for the day.
We definitely got to start getting in touch with these people because the people that are acting like nothing's wrong, that is the people I'm afraid for most.
Wow, just
It's good they're okay now, but if they're not like arming for battle kind of thing, like you would definitely see
just
people
because you
going
can doesn't
nuts.
mean you should.
Like
I
if you
know,
are
I know.
told that
Coffee hasn't kicked in yet.
dragons are coming, you're gonna see people fortifying the area and like getting their
unaware,
armies
which is
aligned
very
and stuff, not like
disheartening
going
to
outside
see that.
gardening and stuff.
Well, they'll know soon enough.
So
Exactly.
clearly, yeah, we need to
We
send
are going to
everything
need
we can.
transport.
To where?
I don't think we're going to win this fight staying here. I think we're going to have to rally power. I think we're going to have to rally allies. I
to
don't
rally
think there's
nations.
enough here for us to win.
Can we relocate all of the refugees staying in our walls?
We can probably
Can
get
we bring everyone through the Sun Tree? Keyleth, how long does it stay open?
6 seconds.
Nope.
That
We can go
is
in
a
shifts.
definite no.
This is not something that's going to be solved tomorrow. We can take a week and move people.
That's true, and there's 50 to 100 refugees, you said, something like that, right?
At this point now, in your keep surviving, you're looking in the 30s.
Oh my
But
God.
there's hundreds
50 to
more inside city
100?
walls, thousands.
Something that we're not even on
We're not
the
gonna be able
good
to
end
enter
of
the
that.
city.
But we can
Somewhere in
at
the
least get these people out.
30s.
And get these people out, and we're
That's
going
like-
to need.
Not. I mean, we'll get them out
And I
quicker.
apologize
but that
for
ain't
the
good.
brightness in my voice. I think we're going to need an airship.
An airship.
Where?
6 seconds.
We're going to
Say a
sounds
second a
wonderful,
person, and that's if you're
Like the one
moving
that
pretty
crashed.
good. Some of these
Like the
people
one
are
that
probably
crashed.
injured.
One
would take,
dragon
like-
attacking it and it's down.
You'd have to do it
We're
5 or
going
6
to
times
need to
probably.
move quickly, though, from city to city, and we're going to need to get word.
Well, moving quickly from city to city, I don't know.
We may have to steal an airship at some point.
We're gonna steal a plane?
I'm making a plan. I'm thinking of a plan.
You keep
I love
thinking
it.
there.
I love it. Keep thinking
Well, I mean, I've recently
airship. I
discovered
love it.
that
I'm a big fan of airships.
misty
One of my favorite
windwall
parts
spell
of
that I
old school
cast
role-playing
on
games.
All of us.
Always had
It's
airships.
not great for battle, but is great for travel.
Oh.
And that lasts for 8 hours.
What does? Who? Where? What's this?
Specifically wind.
Remember
That-
how I
almost
Oh,
killed us
failed
all.
and
Yes,
almost
yes, yes.
killed us all
He
because
turned
it
us all into
Shit
mist.
the bed.
mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Grog. What I learned out of that was it's not great for battle, but it is great for travel. It lasts for 8 hours. We can move 300 feet
Wonderful.
per second.
We get the refugees out. We go to Whitestone. We talk to them there. We use
300
the Misty Walk
feet per
thingy
second.
and go to Vasselheim. Talk to the Slayer's Take. This is perfect.
Slayer's Take.
Problem.
Are we going
after
to check in
problem.
with the clasp? I really like Percy's idea about stealing a plane. I'm just throwing that out there.
I do too.
There is an empty air dock that's currently not being used in the city.
But
Do we need a ship
It
right
would
now,
be
darling?
It would be really cool.
We don't need it now, but we're going to need
At some
We
point.
could take all of these refugees with us.
That's actually
Don't you
a very fair
understand?
point.
We would be helping humanity.
I'm with Vex. You
and
all
having a
honestly-
caper.
A
You can
dragon
leave a
wouldn't
dragon.
notice a giant airship flying
Not
out
if
of
we
the city.
hide it with some smoke screen action of some sort.
My God.
Or create a distraction.
This is an RPG,
Yeah,
not
true
a,
side.
not a JRPG.
I want to live like Teddy Ruxpin. This is all I've ever.
Oh my God, Teddy Ruxpin. All right, everybody, that is it for Campaign 1, Episode 42. What an amazing episode. I almost didn't even want to stop. I'm definitely going over the time a little bit, but that was so much fun. We got to scry everything. I mean, it wasn't fun for everyone. I mean, even the one that wasn't fun was interesting as hell. So we find out that Singorn can... he's saying it might be cloaking or something like that. It's possible. The way I heard it was the Fey world. They're going to another plane of existence. So are they exactly where they are, just in another dimension or an alternate universe or something like that? Or did they actually teleport to this other place? Would be my question. I highly doubt they're just using some cloaking device. That would be like something like Wakanda, I guess you'd say, where they're there, but you just can't see that they're there. I don't think that would be the case, but I mean, it is possible. Either way, the way I heard it was they go somewhere for defense mechanism. I mean, if the world is ending, it's not much of a defense mechanism to just be there and not have you be seen. Either way, though, everything else seems fine, which scares the crap out of me, because that means that all these people are totally unaware of what is going on around them and are ready to be taken, blindsided, and destroyed, and not good. Very bad things could happen. We need to start getting word out. They said, all right, start sending word, I guess, but I don't know how we did it, if we did do it yet. I hope we did, because all these people are going to be in trouble. I mean, especially like the other Asharis and stuff. These are places where like would happen with her people, like tears in the fabric of whatever, space, time. I don't know. All I know is I'm loving where we're going. I could feel there are battles approaching. At a point, we're already making waves. We're trying to save all these refugees. It's only a matter of time before the shit hits the fan again and we're fighting another dragon. I can't wait. If you want to see the rest of this, we're going to do the live stream on Friday at 5:45 p.m. We start. You want your own requested short movie, go to the link. Ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level. I will do so. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Doing Tulsa King, Rama 1/2, Fiona and Cake, It Welcome to Dairy's going on right now. Stranger Things final season is coming in 2 weeks. Mighty Nein animated show is a week away. Once Upon a Time, Pushing Daisies, Yellowstone, Warehouse 13, and Leverage. Thousands of other movies and shows full on edited. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.